Can't stand for the man. Blam, blam. Hi, everybody. This is Corey Romer, formerly known as Corey Ryder, and you're listening to the Rising Eyes podcast. This is the most intelligent, sane, rational, cohesive, coherent broadcast you will ever find on the internet anywhere in the history of electronic communications, and I will tell you about the single most important things of all things going on anywhere in the world. Educate yourself on culture, history, cybernetics, mucus. I'll tell you where the mucus is coming from in a minute. But first off, I'm going to tell you the story today. Today's topic is the story of how I made $1 million shaking my bum for Mothmans and Mothwomans. Yeah, this is the story of $1 million I won when I went to a Mothman only site that was a website mainly for moth people from Moth Planet, Moth Mars, and I shook my bum for moth people and made $1 million fucking dollars, and then I lost it in a bet with Bigfoot. Also, did you know the Mothman recently was canceled off of Twitter? Mothman of Earth actually had a fucking motherfucking ass Twitter account, and they deleted his goddamn fucking Twitter. Why? He was canceled by cancel fucking culture because he fucking refused the fucking vaccine thing. For this Carvar's virus, for the thing we can't say, the Umbrella Corporation's conglomeration microbe that they released upon the public. Anyway, by the way, if none of this makes sense to you at all, it's because you're retarded. This is the most celebrated, intelligent broadcast on the internet of rational, sane, intelligent, cohesive, coherent conversation material you'll ever find. So pay the fuck attention. If it doesn't make sense to you, you need to go read a few fucking books, asshole. Anyway, sorry I said that to you all. Before we continue, maybe you consider hitting the goddamn fucking motherfucking like, hit, subscribe buttons, whatever the fuck they are. Consider subscribing to this goddamn fucking YouTube channel. If you feel like it. If you don't, Mothman will find your something or other. I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, I won $1 million when, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even care. You don't even need to hear the fucking story. Go melt some goddamn fucking candles. Go light some candles and let them melt on your desk into little wax puddles, and then go shout at the moon, and then go dance naked on the moon. And maybe if you dance naked on the moon long enough, maybe the fucking Mothman species will come. Because the Mothman's totally real. The Mothman could have prevented 1,000 million deaths in 1976 if those fucking aliens came to Earth and completely shit on a bridge. The Mothman came to Earth with a bunch of homeless people shit on a bridge. Took a shit on a bridge with a bunch of homeless people, and that's the story of the fucking Mothman. Then the bridge blew up, and the Mothman didn't even know how to change a fucking light bulb in the fucking sewage subway system underneath the fucking city. So he fucking left Earth. And there's a lot of moth women out there. I'm surprised there's not more moth fetish than moth people. Excuse me for a minute. Anyway, yeah, somehow I won $1 million. That was supposed to be the goddamn fucking subject matter of this goddamn fucking subject podcast. By the way, don't believe the YouTube views. Numbers are being up really big. This video actually has fucking 500 million thousand views. And this goddamn fucking channel has million subscribers. So fuck you if you see this. But feel free to troll my fucking channel if you want, assholes. I'm getting all these phone trolls and tell me I don't know how to set up a website. Tell me I don't know Dandy pine tree down on a mountainside creek. He told me about pie in the sky technology for how to set up a metal pole in thick long forest. And Dandy Pine Tree doesn't know about my miraculous magnet turbine barbecue machine, where I actually know how to use magnets to roast pine cones. But no, Dandy Pine Cone Tree man was too busy getting out of the fucking brick time prison with some fucking, cinder block builder trucks. This is not gibberish, by the way. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's because you're retarded. Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in to the Rising Eyes podcast, where we have meaningful conversations about meaningful things, because that's what the internet is for. They won't shadow ban you at all if you try to talk about real things that are going on in the real world. That's why we're talking about real things. Everybody celebrate shadow banning, everybody. All hail YouTube, the place of conversations. It's conversations and dramatic drama. And Zilch Zorik Bashmardalar.